Here we go. This should be a fun one on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. Let's drop the puck. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. The Capitals kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Moves it on over to Bacchus. St. Louis plays the puck along the boards. And that's off target as it hits a body. And a stick break setup. Quick feed to Burridge. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Joseph. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Bacchus wins possession of the defensive zone. And now he passes up to Tkachuk. And that's stolen by Gonchar. Handles the puck at the point. Stops the rocket of a shot. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. And he's got that one. The Blues have it now. St. Louis is across the line and in the offensive zone. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Handles the pass at center. Tries to feed it over to Shanahan. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Puck picked up by Maruk. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Moves it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. Washington's moving it along the wing. St. Louis looks to go on the attack. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Passes it over to Bouwmeester. Pushes it across to Gilmore. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Here they come on the attack. Here's a short pass to Orpik. A chance right in front. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Great defensive effort with the stick. Oh, and he pokes it away. A risky play, but it pays off. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Past the halfway mark of this period, the game is still scoreless. The Capitals win the draw here in the neutral zone. And that's knocked away. Puck grabbed by Gonchar. The Capitals carried along the wall. Nice save from point-blank range. Battle along the wall. And the puck's booted away. We got a whistle offside to call. Just here in the late stages of this frame, still looking for our first goal. Berensen's won the draw at center. Dumps the puck in. Washington's got the puck. Receives the pass. Washington's on the attack. The Blues get a hold of the puck in their own end. Sends it over to Boyd. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Washington's got a hold of it along the wall. St. Louis looks to move the puck from their own end. Long pass across the ice. Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. After a scoreless opening period, we are underway here in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Capitals have run into a hot goaltender, James, but they can't get discouraged or frustrated. Just continue to do what they're doing. They have a majority of shots on net. They are holding possession. They just have to find a win to beat the tender once, and you know that they'll cash in for more.
The Blues take it across the line. Here's a chance. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And that's intercepted by Burridge. Moves the puck. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. The Blues have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to McInnes. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Moves it to Oates. Takes the feed. Sends it down low. A chance in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Here he is, wristed on net. Stuffs him again.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Fires it on net. Glove save made by Joseph. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. More than half the period left to play. We've still got zeros on the board. Maroons won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. St. Louis gains the zone. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Oh, what a stick save!
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Shuts them down.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Takes the feed at the point. Denies the slapper. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Oh, what a stop by Joseph. Shoots it. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. Quick pass to Pronger. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. More than half the period has expired. Still no score in this one. St. Louis has the puck at their own end. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. The Capitals have it from their own end. And that's stolen by Steve. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Quick pass across to Zubris. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to Steen. Great poke check on the reach. Quick feed to Kelly. Scrum ensues along the boards. And offside, we'll get a reset here. In the final moments of this period, still scoreless in this one. St. Louis will go to work as they win the draw. Slides it quickly to Zubris. Gets the puck over to Kelly. And that's picked off by Sutter. Takes the pass. Ramage is going to play it against the half wall. Takes a shot.
Well, he makes the save look easy, but it is a tough one. I mean, he's got to find that puck through traffic. He's got to fight it. You can see him bobbing and weaving to make the save.
Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Second period nearly in the books here. Moves it to Bellows. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. The Blues gain possession. Pushes it across to Jackman. Minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. This could come down to next goal wins as we are underway in a a scoreless third period. And that's intercepted by Tkachuk. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Fires it. Denies him on the play. Sends the pass over. Oh, and another save.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
No room for that one to get through. St. Louis looks to break out in their own end. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Through center along the wing. Takes it to the front. And he's peeling off to regroup. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Passes it to Backus. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Backus is all skills. You know that back in the day, he's been working on it collectively, and it shows in his game. But right here, he just gets caught up in a tight space and loses the puck.
Washington's got possession of the puck. Looks to get the puck over to Iafrate. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Puts it on net. Denies him. He got all of it. Slides it diagonally to Bouwmeester. Here they come on the attack. Washington's looking to break out of their own end. Here they come. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. St. Louis with possession in their own zone. Avoids the poke check. Shot. Comes up with the stop. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Bouwmeester's got it in the offensive zone. Makes his presence known on the ice. Scores! Off a skate and into the net.
James, this is going to be waved off. They'll have to have another look at this to see if there was a distinct kicking motion.
Call on the ice is no goal. Let's see what the video review concludes.
Well, the goal is waved off initially. They go over to the penalty box and they talk to the war room, and it's going to be a no goal. How would you like to be that official coming back to the center ice and having to tell this home crowd that it's a no goal?
With possession along the wall. Oh, he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. They've got the defense outnumbered. Takes a shot. And a great save. Here's a short pass to Orpik. And he slides it quickly to Murphy. St. Louis gains a hold of it.
I was never expected to score, James, so this never really bothered me. I was always on the defensive side of it. But listen, the goaltenders had to make some huge save. Everyone's talking about the chances. How about the tenders and their positioning and the ability to move within the net?
Quick pass to Oates. The Capitals played along the wing. Quick shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
And off the draw, they'll take possession. St. Louis moves ahead with the puck. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Tries it to the crease. How did he stop that one? Washington's got it in their own zone. The Capitals are on the attack. Takes a shot. And there's the save on the play. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Washington's got it, and they're on the attack. Stops him with a glove. And now he moves it quickly to Sutter. And the puck's knocked loose. Washington's looking to break out. And it's a quick pass to Kelly. Keeps a hold of the puck. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Grabs the puck at center. The Capitals have it now. Washington's gained possession. Gains the zone from the right. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away. Well, there you go. 3 periods in the books and we still don't have a winner. So keep those buckets tight because we're going to sudden death overtime in moments. just moments away from overtime. Puck is dropped and OT has begun. We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, overtime is sudden death, and now you find yourself shorthanded. Well, the PK unit, they know their role. They didn't come out here, sacrifice their bodies, and get it done.
The Capitals with a 4-on-3, and they've got lots of time to work with here.
Whoa, James, I'm surprised the ref made that call. A power play in overtime. This is exactly what you want when you're a big player. You want that puck on your stick with a chance to be the overtime winner.
Quick pass over to Gonchar. To the low slot. Way too much congestion blocks that. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Brings the iron.
So frustrating when you don't get the bounces, you just miss as that one goes off the pipe. You gotta wonder if you get the opening goal, the momentum's all in your favor.
And a solid save there as we play on. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Shot! Off the glove when the puck skips away. And he's knocked off the puck there. Washington's got a hold of the puck now. Picks up the puck. Denies him on the one-timer. And the puck clears the zone. The Capitals fail to score, and overtime rolls on.
Well, James, I'm not sure if the emotion got the better of them with that power play unit, but it's overtime. You got to find a way to be urgent, drive the paint. That was not acceptable.
Turn out the lights. This one's over. They needed overtime, but what an effort.